All right, Scorpio, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. This is your reading for what month? June. I was like, what month is it? Okay, anyway, I invite you to stay, take what resonates, leave what does not. This is my only account, and I'm never going to reach out first. I just feel like this whole year has gone by so fast, and I'm like, is it May? Is it January? I don't know. But the fact is, it's June, so we're going to get your reading for June and see what we see, right? And just keep in mind, this is a general reading. Not everything's going to resonate with everybody. Okay. And please do let me know if anything resonates in the comments. Let me know where you're watching from in the world. I love to know about that stuff, so would love to hear it if you think to share. Okay, one more here. All right, and then these two really want to come out, so bonus cards. Okay, Scorpio, the first card coming out here is the Nine of Cups. You're in a wish fulfillment era. There is a lot of really good stuff coming in for you. A lot of, there might have just been like a period of seriousness, like very sobering seriousness. Like I only have time to focus on the things that are really, really terrible and sad because I have to. And now you're kind of transitioning into a period of sweetness again. Things that are uplifting, make you happy, things that really heal your inner child. So this might be like a group that you hang out with weekly, or friends from childhood that you've reunited with, things that you just kind of like going back to your roots is what I'm hearing. You're kind of doing things that feel natural and normal. They're not forced, because you've been in sort of this forced routine for a while. And now it's like, oh, this is so nice. Like I get to just like chill out, relax. And I'm also feeling like my cup energetically is being filled in the process. That's wonderful. I do see in the challenge position the Seven of Swords. So I say this often, this is a nuanced card. This can be about secrecy, this can be about deception. In this case, I'm kind of feeling like you might be keeping things on the emotional back burner from people. Like this is kind of something that's happening behind the scenes emotionally that you're not really sharing with other people. So there might be something kind of emotionally heavy that you're still closing out, and you don't feel necessarily like you can really voice that at this time. And I think this has to do with feeling ungrounded. So this might have to do with just like depression. This might have to do with anxiety. You might have started new meds recently, or you might have been considering doing this because you just don't quite feel like yourself yet. And it's like, not to say that things aren't getting better, because they are. It's just like, okay, things are still transitioning rather slowly, and I'm trying to think about like, what can I do differently? Like, what can I incorporate in my routine to best support me? So I feel like this is something about like emotional health. And if there is a trusted person or a therapist, someone that you can talk to, I definitely would encourage you to do that, because I mean, I'm not quite sure, like it's going to be different for every person, but for some reason this is something you're keeping close to your chest and not really sharing. So if there is a trusted individual you can share that information with, I would really encourage you to do that. Okay. So yeah, there are some happy themes here. There are some emotionally heavy themes that you're still kind of trying to sift through and navigate, which is completely valid and fair. In the past, I see there was a lot of you needing to stand your ground, defensiveness. So in the past, I get that there were probably some like familial issues, maybe even friendship issues, people crossing your boundaries, people disrespecting you, and needing to really just like say it like it is. And you might even be estranged from certain people. And some of these friends you might be rekindling with are people that possibly were sort of shut out for a while due to needing to take care of yourself and figure out like, okay, is this person gonna be included in the rest of my life? Like, can I allow that? I don't know. So take that if that resonates. There just might have been a lot of conflict and disagreements. And I feel like you've been really slowly breaking generational curses in your family. I actually think it has to do with this secrecy, this like not sharing what's on your mind. I think you're very slowly coming to terms with the fact like, oh, like I do need to kind of say what's going on. I need to be emotionally forthcoming, not emotionally avoidant. I need to be really transparent about what is not going well in my life so that the people that are around me and that are for me can help me. And this is maybe a season of life where you are focusing less on your independence, but you're learning to rely on people again. Not in a codependent way, in a way that's like, oh, people are there for me and I can trust that and I can really fall into that and allow these people to embrace me and help me. Like, I don't need to just do everything on my own. There is this level of needing to just let go and recognize the support that's around you, Scorpio. So, yeah, I just see like things from the past are still really weighing on you, hurting you. Like, there might have been some unresolved arguments, tension. People have said some really emotionally wounding things to you. And I can see this. Like, it's really weighing on you, and it kind of made you think about your self-image, made you think about the way you're received by other people. It had something to do with just like, it was attacking your image, it was attacking your character, and you just felt very wounded by this, misunderstood. Like, whoever you were having conflict with was just so committed to misunderstanding you and your intent, and this is really taking a toll on you. And I see this, like, this is something you're slowly recovering from. So just please have compassion for yourself that this is taking time. Like, you're slowly integrating healthy things into your life again, and it's going to take time to not feel so impacted by the past. So I see that, and I'm trying to handle that with delicacy and not just like shove this in your face, because yeah, this is what the cards are saying. It's a lot. It's a lot to sift through here. And I just see that, like, on the subconscious layer of your mind, you're really thinking about, like, where is it that I invest my time and my energy? Again, you're reintegrating yourself into things that make you feel good, energetically, mentally, physically, spiritually, emotionally. It's all across the board. Like, I need to make sure that I'm investing time in places that makes me feel good about myself, because that's part of my healing. Part of my healing is making sure that I am loving myself enough to put myself in situations where people receive me the way that they should be receiving me. And you're really, yep, again, an investment card here. The Seven of Pentacles is about investing time and energy in places long term. So you're really looking ahead to see, like, who deserves to be in my space and in my energy, because I'm pretty freaking awesome. And I'm not going to just let anybody in here, because there's just no time for that. There's no time to feel ostracized from groups of people I've outgrown. Like, there's just no time for this. So either I say goodbye, or I find a new area where people are really, really embracing who it is that I am. And I just see that, like, you've been influenced so deeply by this, feeling ostracized, feeling kind of put out on the curb. I keep seeing, like, people just like taking stuff out to the curb and just leaving it there for somebody else to claim. And I feel like that's really significant for someone, feeling discarded, feeling really like you're second best or chosen last. And just know that that is a very temporary feeling. Like, this is not something that's going to be happening forever. Like, this is kind of a really painful ending to a cycle, that you are outgrowing people who don't deserve to be in your space, Scorpio. Those people are not deserving of you and all that you are, because they don't understand you and they don't have the capacity to understand you. And that has nothing to do with your character or your integrity. That has everything to do with their inability and projection of what they cannot do. So I'm just here to say, like, that is a very specific thing to those people and not you. I do see that you're really hoping to make these really strong familial connections, have this celebratory energy again. Just be at home, safe, belonging, and you do belong. You do belong, and the right people are here for you, and they will be here for you if you don't feel that yet. They're coming in very quickly, and I just feel that when you do take time to heal yourself and raise your vibration, you do align with the right people that deserve to be with you. So Scorpio, that is coming, okay? And I just see that you're going to be in a very emotionally fulfilling era with the King of Cups. It's just like you're going to be reaping the benefits of all this healing you've done, bringing in a lot of love, a lot of kindness, a lot of just wholesome quality experiences with people. If it's felt heavy, it's about to be very sweet again. This is very emotionally mature energy. You're going to be meeting people at the same maturity level as you. If you feel like that was lacking, like you're parenting your own parents to some degree, or just not finding like-minded individuals that you could really just like emotionally release and reflect and grow with. It's just like that's about to change. You're about to align with people who are, I saw 1010 on my timer. It's like this is an ending to an era where you feel misunderstood. This is an era where you're going to be accepted, received, and celebrated. I have 2 more cards here that wanted to come out. Let's see what they are. So, okay, this is the Devil, partially nude, so I'm covering it. You are about to close out a lot of toxic old cycles of feeling misunderstood and really keeping this like shame and guilt that you're feeling internal. It's like something that you're about to be sharing with people, that this is something you've been dealing with, and you're going to be positively recognized here. The 6 of Wands tells me that you're going to be received, embraced, acknowledged, and accepted deeply for exactly who you are. There's nothing you need to change. There's nothing you need to do. There's nowhere you need to be. Exactly where you are right now is where you're supposed to be. And the right people are going to just come to you. It might be a little slower than you're expecting, but just know that it is coming, and you're going to be very emotionally fulfilled, and you're going to be in a very light, happy, wholesome space. So lots of heavy themes here. I don't mean to be so in your face, Scorpio, but I really do think you can take it, because you are just authentic and amazing. Like, I'm looking at all of this here. You've closed out a lot of difficult cycles, and just know that there's a lot of care and a lot of love around there for you. So take care. That's your reading for June. See you next time.